9 reasons some attorneys give for not protecting your assets. Number 1, he doesn't understand asset protection. Number 2, he'll be worried about what that judge will think of him in the next 25 or so cases he brings before that judge. Number 3, that the judge will get mad and throw the book at you. Total nonsense in most cases. Why? Well, first of all, the fact that you have a trust at all usually comes out in asset discovery during a debtor's exam after the person has already won a judgment against you, not before. Number 4, the attorney is worried that you won't need him or her anymore. If your assets are protected and your opponent drops the case, poof, there goes your attorney's paycheck. Income from you comes to a halt. Win or lose, your attorney only gets paid from you if the case keeps going. Number 5, they talk about fraudulent conveyance or fraudulent transfer. Same thing. A fraudulent transfer, fraudulent conveyance, now called a voidable transaction, is when somebody transfers or converts a non-exempt asset, such as cash, stock, or real estate, with the intent to delay or hinder collection by a creditor. Reason number 6, conflict of interest. The attorney might have a personal or professional connection to the opposing party or their lawyer. It's pretty common for opposing counsel to be good friends outside of the courtroom. This could drastically weaken your attorney's resolve and might advise the client against asset protection to consciously or unconsciously benefit the other side. Unfortunately, that happens. Number 7, misunderstanding of intent. The attorney may erroneously believe the setting of an asset protection plan is inherently unethical or illegal and thus advise their client against it to avoid what they incorrectly perceived as fraudulent actions. Number 8, poor strategy. The attorney might think that appearing financially vulnerable could lead to a more sympathetic view from a judge or jury, or possibly encourage a more favorable settlement from that plaintiff. And that is a terrible strategy because the opposing attorney has no more sympathy for you than a pack of lions has for a baby gazelle. You're just their next meal. Number 9, overconfidence in the outcome. The lawyer might be overly optimistic about winning the case and thus see no need for the client to protect his assets.